Welcome back, friends. We went through a lot of mayhem in our last episode. We got our weapon finally to plus 15. So now we are prepared to finish off the New Launder ruins and the Four Kings, if everything goes according to plan. So we're going to try to access that. I don't know if we have to access that elevator, but we will, just so you can see where it is. We will cross this area off of our list. Now, the boss fight that we're going to get into here eventually can be quite difficult if you don't have a DPS weapon. Ours is, I don't know if we qualify as a DPS weapon right now. I mean, we're not doing no damage, but there are weapons that do more damage than the one that we have. If you do a strength build, perhaps, you sacrifice mobility, which is okay if that's your thing, if that's your jam. This weapon isn't all that fast either, truth be told. But typically I like to have another weapon in reserve that's a faster weapon. So like my longsword that I was working on before. I guess as we get materials we can start upgrading that, because that's a lot faster weapon. See if we can get through these jerks. So basically what you want to do is you want to come up and run through here and then take an immediate turn in here. There's the elevator that takes us down. To here. So it's just easier to get to this area. Okay, so proceeding along. Well, first of all, we gotta get rid of our Dark Knight friends. Where you can see, it's not really doing all that much more damage, is it? Hi, frames. Oh, I thought I'd get a backstab on him right away. Oh, I thought I timed that one better, and I did not. Boy, they make you pay. Oh, they make you pay so bad for missing your parry. But we'll just backstab him and be on our way. Okay, so that's the elevator. That attack. Oh my god, I hate it so much. Okay, once again, friends, I'm a little bit lost. Down here. Here we go. Can I just express my anger at I parried both of those and it didn't count? Now this is where we proceeded from this is where we came from the other side. I know that elevator is supposed to be a shortcut to the boss. But all of the enemies were facing the other direction. Okay, so go back into here. Uh-oh. We're going to come up here, and this is what we were looking for before. So this is will take us to... Uh-oh. That guy. Now, you could try to fight him on that little walkway if you want. I prefer to have some room to maneuver. So we just give him his one floor. And this will be a Titanite chunk over here, I think. Boomba. So had we not got the drop from the Dark Wraith Knight, we could have gotten it there. Okay, so I don't think we can go this way. I think that is death. Kind of makes you think it's a stairway. God. This gets a little tricky up there. There's going to be some mayhem. Get your cracked red eye orb. We can trade for that too. That will trade with the snuggly. We can get something for that as well. Okay, so our path of progression is... I hear something coming after us already. There he is. I wonder if there was something else back there on the other side of this well that he was guarding. I see no shinies. Over here, maybe? No. Maybe it's just that. Okay, let us progress this way. Now, there will be, make sure you've got your transient curse on. Because there will be, I think, 2 ghosts and two of the demons, or dark wraiths. You can hear them running out right now. So just back away a little bit. That was the fast one. Okay, so it's... Oh my god, if I die, it would be bitter. I took a double chug and it didn't activate it. No worries. Okay, there's another one of those in there, and there's also 2 ghosts. So, where the ghosts are, there's one of them. And there's a blob guy. I want to get rid of these guys first. Blobitude. Okay. So the blob is no more. So now, this is not a mimic. So remember, round is sound. Come out this way. And there is going to be the boss right there. Okay, so in order to access the boss, you have to have on the ring that we got from way, way, way back when we beat Sif. So it's the Ring of the Covenant of Artorias. It will allow you to travel in the abyss. So, if you don't have that on, you will die instantly. Okay. And the abyss is down there, friends. So, let's see. think there's anything I can do to my weapon. It maybe lightning. I don't think we need a transient curse down there. We'll try some gold pine resin and see if that does anything for us. Whee! You just step off, pinball your way down, all the way to here, and then you just kind of turn and look for. There it is. And then I missed it again. Where'd it go? Oh, there he is. So don't get grabbed, because that's what happens. Okay, so you basically, let's see, I'm hit for 277, 278. Probably should have put my crest shield on. Big AoE. Should have put my crest shield on. That's what I needed to remember. Oh. Get it about as badly as I could. Alright, so I was hitting for 278. 232. Okay, so there's one dead. Oh, and the other guy's already here. So all of the kings share a health pool. At the bottom, you see there. The other one is going to come into the fight here, and we're going to be in trouble. Uh-oh. God, it won't even give me a chance to heal from that. So you see the second one, he's going to come involved here in a second. Now we got two of them on us. Nope, I should have healed. I should have gone out and healed. God bless it. That curse shield, not having that, or crest shield, lost us. So if you have a big old Black Knight Greatsword, this is like trivial, because you hit it 2 or 3 times and it's dead. But if you don't, if you have any other weapon, the fight is actually difficult. So we're all the way back here, because there's no bonfire. We gotta get all the way back there. This is the damage one, right? I'll eventually figure out how the menus work. We've only been playing this game for hours and hours. Yeah, so that's the magic one. So, we have to get back to where we were. I'm not even going to worry about the souls. I know there were like 30,000, but I'm not going to be tinkering around with swapping rings. I swear, Dark Souls is just too much. Oh, and I forgot, if you jump too much to the side, you take fall damage. You've got to jump in the middle exactly. Oh, crap. Oh, man. Thing again. Okay, so that was better. Oh, those are my souls over there. Forgot all about them. Now, I think the problem with running to get your souls is it just takes time. And that, oh yeah, they can throw those things at you. I believe the Great Sword will also stagger them. Look how much stamina's gone every time you jump. Oh no. Yeah, go ahead and spam it. You know, you got it. Why not spam it? Second one's gone. Of course, it's exactly behind you. 180 degrees. Which one? There's two. I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea why there's two. I have no idea why that happened. And I think there was an invisible wall. I could not run around any farther to the right. I was unable to. Still hit one of the things. I tell you. I should have just frickin' blocked it, but I panic rolled. I got the wrong thing on the bar. I'm not in the frame of mind to do this right now. I don't know what I'm doing. And of course, every time he does his explosion, which he's done twice already, every time he does that, it chips away your time before the next guys come. I see the next guy coming. Oh, this weapon just does not do enough damage. My freaking PS4, every time I turn it on, has sound issues for 10 minutes. No. There's the next guy coming. I don't know if it has to warm up or what, but it's annoying. God forbid if you need double heal. Stamina. I get mad at myself too, because it's like, how many times do you have to get hit trying to swing 3 times before you stop doing it? Before you just have some frickin' patience. Look, I did it again. One more hit. Couldn't have died on the last hit. Got one more hit. Oh, man. I tell you. This frickin' boss. Okay, so this guy is the opposite of the guy that we've allied with before. This is Koth. And he is... another stupid-looking snake. Can we just look at this for a second and just appreciate how frickin' stupid this thing is? Like, all the fanboys out there who say, "Oh, they're so cool, Koth, oh, and Fram, they're so cool." They're idiots. This is dumb. These stupid teeth.
Greeting.
Oh, screw you.
I can guide thee.
I'm rocking in my chair again. I don't want to bow to this piece of crap.
The truth I shall share without sentiment. After the advent of fire, the ancient...
I'm not listening to any of this crap. We gotta kill other things. Yeah, go away. Alright. So if you're into the lore, the rather convoluted and exceptionally stupid lore that is very poorly thought out with a bunch of sort of archetypal symbols from, you know, British mythology used incorrectly and badly. Hey, you listen to him talk and yammer on. But at some point it gets insulting for people who actually know about British history and British mythology. And the archetypes and the archetypal stories. At some point you get insulted because it's so stupid. It's like he had a list of names and archetypes. This is Miyazaki. A list of names and archetypes. And he just sort of took his finger down the page and plucked out a name and, you know, just throw it in there. and then had some rube make up archaic British, ancient, archaic English language and use it incorrectly. At some point, it just becomes insulting. It's so stupid. But there's a bunch of ignorant fanboys out there. Oh, it's so cool, Dark Souls, so cool. No, the combat is cool. The combat is fun. And there are elements of the world that are fun. I'm on a bit of a rant here, but I feel I have to get this off my chest. There are elements of the world that are fun. But there is so much stupidity, especially in this first iteration. There is so much stupidity in this game that, at some point, especially after you get the thumb in the eye for so many times, you're just tired of hearing it. So we're going to get out of here. Firelink Shrine. Koth can go eat poop. My son's laughing. He's hearing me talk back there. Hearing me go off. He plays Dark Souls 2, and he also goes off. So we don't need this stupid ring on anymore. We're never going to use it ever again. It's dumb. Take it off. Good for you that you know how to use it now. Like me, you went to the internet and found out what it's supposed to be for. And now you know. So there you go. Alright, so now we're going to talk to this hoser.
Heavens,
his stupid brother.
You have done it. After a...
Oh, God. I'm rocking my chair again. I'm so angry.
Forgive me. I really should.
Oh, you should calm down. You're a dummy.
Now, let us take that vessel on a journey. I assume that you are ready. And to be fair, the games do get much better. I mean, this is the dumbest of the games. Even Demon Souls is better than this. This is the dumbest of all of them. And this is the one everyone says is the masterpiece, which I don't understand. I think the only reason they say that is because it was the first one. This is the Firelink chamber.
And it definitely had a huge impact on video games. But the level of cheesy stupidity is just excessive. Dark Souls 2 is a masterpiece. They bailed on this guy designing the game because of the stupidity, and people said, "Oh, it's not Dark Souls." Dark Souls 2 is a much, much better game than this game. I know that there's a lot of fanboys out there, "Oh, sacrilege." But it is much better, and I'm suggesting it's better because Miyazaki was not involved directly. And then he learned his lesson. And then we had the truly amazing Bloodborne, which is another masterpiece. And Dark Souls 3, another masterpiece. That doesn't have all the stupidity. It still has all the convoluted internet stuff that you gotta find, but you don't have the stupid snakes like that. You don't have the million-mile marches from the bonfire to the boss. I mean, you still have some, but they're toned down quite a bit. And there are actually people who are upset about that. They say, "Oh, what a sellout. They sold out." People are dumb. Friends, there's a lot of stupid people in this world. And they suffered through Dark Souls 1. And because they suffered through it, like we're suffering through it together, let's be honest, we're suffering here. They suffered through it. And so they think they've got some special sort of, they're in the club. So that they've got to appreciate it because of how difficult it was, right? Without understanding that, a video game is supposed to serve a purpose. It's supposed to entertain the mind and the aspects of the dynamic gameplay. But, putting your thumb in your eye of your players is just, it's insulting. It's stupid. So, I have the right to free speech, so I'm going to say it. Alright, so you can do a lot of stuff here. We have to dump the souls of future bad things into here. I think we just put
the four kings soul in there, and then there's 3 others that we have to get. So we'll be putting them in there as well, and that will open up this door. And we will be able to proceed onward to kill Gwyn. Alright. So we did that. And come back and talk to this idiot. I mean, look at it. It's so dumb. It's so stupid and so cheesy. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, Dark Souls, it's cool.
Very well.
No, it isn't. It's stupid.
As Kingseeker, I shall now instruct you, the Lord's successor, in your next
I refuse to even
task.
look at him. I'm looked down.
To achieve your fate, fill the vessel with powerful souls, commensurate to the great soul of Gwyn. Scarce few possess such brilliant souls. Grave Lord Nito, the Witch of Izalith, the 4 kings of New Londo, who inherited the shards of Gwyn's soul.
We just did that.
And Lord Gwyn's former confidant, Seath the Scaleless. All of their souls are required to satiate the Lord Vessel.
So we could have...
Are you ready?
We could have
Then
come and
we
done this
shall
before.
return. Stay still for a moment.
We could have come to this part before, but I wanted to have the souls to put in there to show you all how to do that. So that's why we did the 4 kings before giving him the soul vessel. All right. And that is it for this episode of Dark Souls Resuckage. And we will continue on. We're going to finish the game. We are going to finish it. It's bite now, you know. So, and I've finished it several times. I've just never been this salty before at this point in the game. I don't know. But we will, we will see you all next time with a nice, chipper new attitude. All right, see you then.